This guy owns a restaurant north of shores, and his house got absolutely destroyed a few years ago. So yeah, this is the biggest storm we've had in a few years. Normally at a storm like this, we would lose a decent amount of land, like maybe 10 plus feet, maybe more than that. So far today, we've lost a little bit. We've had a number of waves that have come up and taken some ground down that way and down that way. But for the most part, we haven't lost a lot, which is encouraging for us because we're trying to keep this all from continuing to wash away. For context, if this type of erosion continues, there's cranberry bogs that are back here, and those cranberry bogs would be wiped out because the tide gates bring the active drainage. If those gates were to flood, that would ruin all of the economy and all of the cranberry bogs that are out here. So what we've been trying to do is save it, and that's where we're at. Yeah, so we had a pretty big storm last night come in. It started about 4 o'clock this morning. We had gusts near 70 miles an hour down at Cove Point, which is a few miles that way. That's resulted in some pretty high tides. So we had about 23-foot tide on the buoy that's out here, a few hundred yards offshore. So that combination of wind and waves creates a lot of wave action. We've kind of prepared for this, as you can see with all the rock out here. This is what we've been trying to do for the last 6 or 7 years or so, is try to put rock out here and try to keep the waves from destroying all of the land, and try to keep us from losing all of the property that we've been losing out here for the last 80 to 100 years.